Hey guys, so in this video I'm just going to change the fridge vent. So you'll find these vents on top of the RV right where the fridges are located, just to let the airflow come out through the top. So in this case it got all chewed up because of hail during winter, so I'm just swapping it out. There's only 4 screws holding this in place like you can see here. I'm just removing the caulking so I can get to the screw. Some of the caulking will not come out, so I'm just poking straight through the caulking with my drill so I can get to that one screw. It's the same square bit as everything else. So basically you just remove the caulking if you can and just release those 4 screws, pop the old cover off and pop the new one on. It's super easy. So let's go through it. I'll let you see what's going on and you'll see me do a little more than just change this cover here in a minute. Alright, so as you can see here in the picture, the caulking of this vent itself is pretty bad. It's cracked up quite a bit. So first things first, I'm just going to get all those little loose pieces off of this mesh screen here on top so I can clean it up. I'm going to grab my shop vac so that I can clean up the mess around it. And you'll see that what I like to do when applying caulking to existing caulking, you can remove the whole thing if you want, but you don't have to. What I like to do is grab a wire brush like you see here and just scrape it so that I can get anything that's loose out of the way. In this case, this caulking is very old, but it is scuffed up enough you can't really tell in the picture, so that caulking will grab onto it, it will bite on. But what you'll see me do here is grab my pocket knife and I'm going to scratch it even more to give it deeper grooves so that the new caulking has something to actually bite onto when it's applied. So that's just something I like to do when applying caulking. The pocket knife, just scratch it, but you can do that with anything, a pig tool, screwdriver, or anything. And then of course I'm just applying a nice thick layer of caulking. You don't have to worry about it looking pretty and smooth because the caulking you should be using is self-leveling, so it'll flatten itself out over time. Alright, so now that we have that done, we'll just go ahead and put the new cover on, put the 4 screws on it, on those 4 corners. And what I like to do is do 2 corners at a time just to kind of keep it in place while I continue to work and do the other 2 screws. Alright, and for the final step, all I'm going to do is put caulking over those holes just to keep water from accumulating in that hole and rusting that screw or even going in deeper. So that's what the caulking is there for, just a little bit. This is just 100% silicone just to cover up those holes. And once that's set, it's all good, you're done. And that's it. Have a good day.